voices in my head, they count for me.
The following contest is a steel cage match. On the way to the ring, from Rochester, New York, the King.
Designed to keep you safe, but when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to motivate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they count for me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me, they tell me things that I will do, they show me things I'll do to you, they talk to me, they talk to me. On defenseless, all the doctors on disease, and the preachers all sinners, and police just take the grease. All the judges, you are guilty, all the bosses out with fire, all your banks with roses, politicians all the liars.
And the opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, Zack.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. And that's a great way to use...
Look at this vicious assault, grinding the face right into the cage wall.
He's out for blood, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get it. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next...
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is...
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break the focus, but that's easier said than done. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great... You've got to take every opportunity to beat down your opponent in a...
There he goes. If he can make it over and out of the cage, this one's over.
And this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more.
This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that is just about the last place you want a ring rope.
Just about? If you can think of a worse one, I'd like to hear it.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and...
That's a smart move.
Oh my, he's grinding the face against the steel cage.
And you have no idea how painful it is to have that steel mesh used as a weapon against you.
Night after night, the WWE Superstars...
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going. Oh boy, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find themselves in.
I've been looking forward to this match all night. Oh man, here's a classic move. Nothing fancy about this one.
There sure isn't. A slam of the head directly into the steel mesh. My God, look at the viciousness, the brutality of this assault.
That's why matches like these are career shorteners. Even the winners don't escape unscathed.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury.
No superstar in the locker.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Can you imagine the excruciating pain of that steel cage against human flesh and bone?
I don't have to imagine. I've been there before, and believe me, it's just as bad as it looks. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And this superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. Come on, let's show it off. This is a wrestling match.
If he didn't make sure his opponent was out, this is going to be a very short climb.
Once you get to the top of the cage, you just about got it won.
Here's your winner, the King.
sing.